What up, everybody? It's your boy Ace. Sorry, guys, didn't get to Sunday after the Steelers game, but the Steelers hosted the division rival Cleveland Browns, and they did what they needed to do. They took care of business and beat the Browns 27-14, and it is not as close as the box score looks. Yes, coming to this game, I'm very encouraged. George Pickens, later in the week, Thursday, he got hurt with a hamstring injury, and he did not play. Tried to go in pregame, and they just sat him out, precautionary reasons. But we'll get back to that a little later. That being said, coming to the game, so now you know you got to rely on some of these other guys: Calvin Austin, Pat Freiermuth, Darnell Washington, and some of the other receivers: Van Jefferson, Mike Williams, who we acquired, who hasn't done anything coming to this game. He had one catch in this game. But that being said, like I said, the Steelers got off to a completely slow start in this game. Offense was just inept and couldn't do anything. 3-0 lead we got out to after a good special teams play. And then defense, some miscommunication, 35-yard touchdown from Jameis Winston to Jerry Jeudy. Longest touchdown they gave up the year. The Steelers have done a great job in the second quarter, just overall. And eventually, the Steelers figured out, finally get a touchdown by Najee Harris early in that second quarter. Then, right before the half, the Steelers get a field goal. Cleveland misses a field goal right before the half. And missed another one early in that game. And then in the third quarter, Russell Wilson, this is where he does his magic. Does a nice RPO pass to Van Jefferson and Jones. He's 27 at that point. Then you get a Freiermuth touchdown was big. 27-7 at that point in time. They got a garbage touchdown in the fourth quarter. But some big plays made. Late in that game to seal that game. James Pierre made a huge pick. A huge pick. But early in that first half, not Larry Ogunjobi, but Keanu Benton made some big plays. But in this game, like I said, it wasn't pretty. It was avenging this win that we need to get over Cleveland after they beat us the prior couple weeks before. Russell Wilson, not sexy stat lines, 15 for 26 for 158 with 2 touchdowns. Najee Harris, 16 for 53 and a touchdown. We're doing well. Jalen Warren continues to do what he does. Mr. Versatility, 9 for 47 on the ground. 2 for 25. And Mike Williams coming to this game, like I said, he had 1 catch. In this game, he had 3 for 36. He had a nice catch on the sideline, just making some plays. And we do what we had. We had Jameis Winston, 24 for 41 for 196, 2 touchdowns and 2 picks. So we did what we were supposed to do. We did what we were supposed to do defensively. Like I said, it's a much-needed win, and it gets us in a great spot, sitting at 10-3, and sitting pretty well in this division, 5-2. At home, and this is now let's switch, because this is where it gets really important. We're sitting at 10-3, tied with the Bills now because the Bills lost. But that is the main thing, because they lost at home. But it was to the NFC team in the Rams. But with that being said, the Steelers, like I said, they were picked to finish last in this division. Yes, picked to finish last in the AFC North, and they're sitting at the top right now. 3-1 in the division. 7-2 in the conference, so two of our 3 losses against the conference. We have a plus 85 point differential. So this is where things get really steep. I talked about this earlier. George Pickens, yes, he has a grade 2 hamstring strain. Mike Tomlin came out today and said it was worse than what they thought it was. He said he has I don't think he plays this week. It's highly unlikely he's going to be doubtful. A grade 2 hamstring strain usually is 2 to 3 weeks, 21 days, looking at depending on how it is, and they get some of the best therapy that you could ask for. We need him in this stretch. But in this next 3 games, starting with this Sunday, travel to Philly, play at Philly, which we haven't beaten since the 60s in Philadelphia. Then 6 days later, turn around and play a physical Ravens team, a division game at Baltimore. They're going to be looking for revenge. And then from that Saturday, then you go right to Wednesday, which is Christmas. NFL's taking over Christmas now. Now we play the defending champs, the Kansas City Chiefs, who have already clinched their division for the 9th straight year. So in the ride they've been on, they had Patrick Mahomes, so that tells you something. So 3 games in 11 days. So you'd rather have George Pickens as healthy as you can get him, sit him out this game, and then try to get him back for that Baltimore game. The offense had to figure out the role in this game to try to get the offense going. And they figured it out. Use the middle of the field if he doesn't play. Use Van Jefferson more. Use Mike Williams more. I think you can take advantage. Philadelphia's secondary is good, but I think their offense right now is struggling, especially in the passing game. And you got the thing with A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts, and Brandon Graham came out. And I just think if you can, that's it, you don't have to shut Barkley down, but stop him and make them throw the ball. You have a great chance to win this game. If you're asking me, in my opinion. So I think it's looking at got some injuries right now, but it's okay. I mean, I'm not you know, I'm not mad right now. So, you know, we're only giving them 18.3 points per game on defense. So it's okay. So I can deal with it. So there's a lot of things that need to come up. But Mike Tomlin, I trust everything he's gonna do, and we're at the home stretch. We're 10-3 right now, 4 games left in this season. And these next 3 games are gonna be pivotal, like I've talked about before last week. But let's go. We can do it. Deshaun Elliott is limited right now with a hamstring early in practice. I know I'm about to start this week in prep for Philadelphia this coming Sunday, but it's a game I think we can win. We're the 4.5 or 5 point underdogs in this game. Let me double check while I'm looking at it. We are 5 point underdogs in this game. I think they can win, but we'll see what the game plan is. Arthur Smith came out and adjusted. Even though they started slow sometimes, but we'll figure out a long way to go. But the week is just gonna get started with the prep for Philly. So just wanted to give you my news updates from this past game and thoughts about this upcoming week, and we'll see what happens. So no, Larry Ogunjobi is probably gonna miss some time. But Keanu Benton's gonna keep playing well, stepping it up. Cam Hayward, he has 8 sacks this season. If he can get 2 more, he'll have 10, and that'll be through the last 4 seasons has double-digit sacks, and he is having a hell of a year, man. So shout out to the Steelers. We're in a good track, good position right now. So we'll see how it goes, man. We'll see the boys in Philadelphia soon, this week. So hey, it's your boy Adrian. Appreciate all the love. Subscribe, love this channel. I appreciate all the love and support. Follow my channel, and follow me on Twitter at Keeping Score. It's your boy Adrian, and I'm out.